Have you ever thought that if your technology is a living thing, you'd be screaming at it? Or maybe you've screamed at it even if it's not a living thing. Well, that's me today with the podcast here on Drummer Daily. Thanks for joining me. This is the third time I've recorded this episode because for whatever reason, my recording app does not like, I don't know what it didn't like about what I was recording. It didn't want me to put this podcast episode out. And in fact, what's weird is that I recorded something else with the same app after the podcast, assuming it had worked. And the thing I did after this worked, but this one didn't. So anyway, I just want to let you know really quick, this is a special episode of Drummer Daily. I want to let you know that my drumming intensive, the doors are back open for that. And what that is it is a experience where you can either spend 2 months one-on-one with me via the internet. So we connect and we do, I've got professionally mic'd studio and stuff so we can walk through your playing, but we specifically focus on your playing as it relates to becoming a better drummer and whatever your goal is, whether you want to be a professional drummer, which is what many people that I work with do, or you want to be a studio musician or a touring drummer, or you just want to be the best drummer you can be, and you want some outside perspective from a professional, and some things to work on, that's for you. And what's great about this experience is that I will give you enough to work on for the next year. You will come away with a lot of stuff to work on over the next year of your drumming. And so that is available right now. But also the other option is, as a part of that, you can also, after that's over, you can come out to Nashville and hang out with me for a day and do a full recording session with you on the drums. We book a professional studio. We have an engineer, a producer, and it's you on the drums, and we have a track that's ready to have drums added to it. And the producer will produce you the same way he produces professional musicians. So it's kind of like an immersion in the world of being a professional drummer. And so that's available as well. It used to be all part of one experience where you would come out for one day and work on your drumming, and then the next day you'd be in the studio. But what I found out is that many of you can't make it to Nashville at all, but you'd still like to get all the benefit that you can from that experience, which is why I'm offering it online. And it actually lasts 2 months now, and is over 6 hours of one-on-one time with me, plus daily coaching via voice messages, things like that. So if that's something that at least piqued your curiosity, head over to drumintensive.com. And like I mentioned, you can when you get there, you can fill out an application. That's how I know that you're serious. And then also, it's how I can determine whether or not I actually can help you have a good chance of improving the areas that you're interested in. Because some people, I'm just not, we're not a good fit. We're not a good match. And I'm not going to try to, get you involved in something like that if I don't think that I can help you. And so that's how we figured that out. But I do want you, if you're interested, hurry over there to drumintensive.com. This is only once a year that I open up the doors for signups. And like I said, it's happening right now. And we only have 10 spots available. Last year, we sold those out in less than a week. And so I'd love to be able to review all of the applications at once. So I pick the ones that I think have the best chance of winning, so to speak, with me, and getting the results that they want and that I can help. And so in that situation, I kind of have to, at a certain point, have to stop looking at applications and start helping, notifying people they've been accepted and moving on to the next steps. So whether you want some one-on-one instruction with me, or you just want to come to Nashville and hang out with me and record some stuff in the studio, or you want to do both, you got to fill out an application first over at drumintensive, INTENSIVE.com. So head over there if you're interested in this, and we'll be back to normal, awesome drumming, cool, fun stuff tomorrow. But I just want to let you know about this. Do it as quickly as you can if you're interested and you're serious about being a drummer. Don't apply if you're not serious, actually. That's another thing, because I do read all the applications, and it'll save me some time if you're not really serious about being a pro drummer. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today, and we will do it again really soon. Bye for now.